What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. As you can tell, we are back at the store. Just Abby and I today. It looks like the new shelving and stuff is not being delivered today, unfortunately. I was really hoping it was going to. It said it was going to when I was purchasing it, but it looks like they shipped it out today, and it's going to be delivered tomorrow. So tomorrow, we will have the rest of this project finished, which I'm very, very excited about. It's going to help so much. I can't wait. But Abby just ran to the post office to drop off some more eBay packages that sold overnight, because as you guys know, I dropped off a bunch, or I shipped out a bunch last night. We had a bunch more this morning, but we also got our trade package in that I was telling you guys about before. So as soon as Abby gets back, we're going to open this bad boy up. There's some really, really awesome stuff in here. So Abby is not back yet, but I was just walking around the store trying to figure out what else we're going to do to rearrange and maximize space, and I decided to measure from here up because the things that we have coming tomorrow are 4 feet tall. I wanted to make sure that they would fit. They actually will not. They will be about 1 inch too tall. So have a couple different options. We might be able to squeeze them in because it's only 1 inch, and the ceiling tiles will probably flex about 1 inch, or we have to cut them. So either way, we're going to make it work. We already had to cut this one here, so we had to cut it right here to make it fit. We cut that whole piece off. So it's not a huge deal, but it's kind of a pain. Wasn't expecting to have to do that. If we can just wedge them in place, that would be ideal. And we don't have to cut them, because it obviously is not easy. Just using a hacksaw to cut through those is very time consuming, but we can make it work either way. But yeah, I was just kind of looking around, thinking about what else we could do. My idea was, if we get rid of these 2 pinball machines, we could we could take these 2 glass cases here and put them over here on this wall, but we could move them down a little bit. I don't know if I'd want to put them all the way up against that wall right there, but we could at least move them down a bit, move the VHS somewhere else, who knows where, maybe even get rid of it. We don't sell very many of them anymore. But if we move all those down, it would give us more room right here for more accessories and stuff, because the slat wall goes all the way behind there. Right now, it's kind of just a lot of wasted space because we put the glass cases in front of it. But we could probably double the amount of space we have right here for the slat wall. And then what that would allow us to do is get another section of grid wall and replace this right here. So then I guarantee you we could get all of our PS2 games out, because obviously that would give us 5 more shelves just down here, and then another 9 maximum up top. But we're probably just going to do 2 rows up top instead of 3, even though 3 would fit. With the thing we're getting, 4 would probably even fit, but we're not going to do that. So probably just 2 more rows up here, and they would extend all the way down here. So we could definitely get all the games out. It'd be nice to have all 4 glass cases just kind of in a row together, all lined up nicely. The only thing is that we would have to somehow block the window. The way that the building is set up right now, none of the games get hit with sunlight, or at least get hit with like direct sunlight. So like these are fine over here. They're like tucked in the corner. The window's here. The sunlight doesn't shine this way. It shines this way. But I would be a little bit worried about having a glass case here and sunlight coming through. As you can see, there's a couple pillars out there, but there's a huge empty spot right here where sunlight could come through. So we might have to cover the window somehow, which honestly wouldn't be a bad idea anyway, because I was thinking grid wall would be perfect to cover the windows. It would still let sunlight through, obviously, so we'd have to do something in addition to grid wall, but I don't think that it would look too bad. It's all uniform, nicely painted. It would give us more security, plus we could then hang something on the grid wall, like, I don't know, like posters or something that would then block the sunlight. So I'm still throwing around ideas and trying to figure out exactly what I want to do, but if we're trying to maximize our space and get as much stuff out here as possible, I think that is a pretty good solution. And then we can also build up on top of this rack, because this is the same rack as this. We could build up just like we did here and have more shelves going up. I don't think that that is completely necessary just yet. We don't really have a need for that. The Super Nintendo and NES games here are pretty full. So, I mean, things might change, but I don't know. It's there's definitely different options that we can explore. And I'm excited because, obviously, as I've said a billion times in the past week, the more stuff we have out, the more stuff we're going to sell. That's just how it works. The better variety there is, the more potential games that can sell, the more that should sell, in theory. So, I don't know. Still working it out, but I'm excited about the future. I also wanted to apologize for the vlogs going up so late recently. It's just because we're staying up super, super late, and I'm editing them the next day. I'm trying to get some of them edited at night, which I'm going to try to do tonight. We're actually going to try to fix our sleeping schedule tonight, because we are staying up till, 5 o'clock in the morning, waking up at 2 p.m. It's not good. Ryan is not on that schedule, so it makes it difficult to try to coordinate with him and have him come into work. So we're going to try to fix that tonight, and I'm going to try to get the vlogs up. If I can edit them the night before, I can set them to go live at like noon or 1 p.m. our time, 3 hours later on the East Coast, of course. But just want to apologize. I don't like putting them out so late. Today's vlog is still exporting, and it's already 6:37, so it's not going up until 8:30, which I really don't like, so I do apologize for that.
Hello, people. How's it going? We have a package. This is from Colton, and it's really taped. This is a package that Cooper got everybody hyped up for and then couldn't deliver. And that's because UPS couldn't deliver it to us.
Yeah, UPS couldn't deliver, not me.
Okay. There's a lot of tape on here.
This is like the final trade package we have coming.
Yes.
Right, because
this is a thing that we discussed before we closed up.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of pack. Okay. Not flattened boxes. Okay. So we have Final Fantasy 3.
Complete.
It is, yeah, I can definitely feel like additional stuff in there. We have Final Fantasy Origins. That's what I thought it was, but I was double checking. We have this game.
Harley's Humongous Adventure. These are all complete, by the way.
We have Breath of Fire. Huh. I've never seen this on a box where it says for US and Canada and Mexico.
It's on a lot of them.
We have 7th Saga with the plastic off of it, kind of a little bit. And then there's a sticker that says no refunds on video software. There's no room in here. We have Alundra. Ooh,
does it have a map?
It does. He said that it has a map.
Where?
Yeah, it's in here. Right there.
Can I see it?
I suppose. You want me to open it?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, I like the paper that it's made with. It's like a parchment.
The map is like the game is kind of rare, but the map is like super rare.
Yeah.
So that map is coming home with us. That's going to complete our
I like
our
this
set.
manual. Look at it. It's like super thick. That's cool.
Yeah, we're definitely taking that map. And then the 7th Saga is going to be a condition upgrade. We'll have to compare all these to our personal ones, of course. What's that?
It says Video Store Services number 682 Nintendo.
Can I see?
It's very...
Oh, it's like...
It's stamped into it.
Weird. What is that?
It's a video rental. Equinox and manual. I think this is a rental box or something. Something went in here.
I've never seen
Yeah,
one like
inside
that.
of it is supposed to have a cartridge holder. Can you see?
Yeah, that's super weird.
It could have been like I don't know. I've never seen one before. It seems like something that Nintendo would send out if it's Nintendo services.
I don't know.
We have Final Fantasy VII. We have Breath of Fire 3. We have... Oh god, this is really snug in here. Secret of Evermore.
Ooh.
And then we have Earthbound.
Another complete inbox Earthbound.
Slight tear down here,
Yes.
but we knew about that.
That little rip is like the only real damage.
Ding
Like
right there.
this one is already pre-sold too.
Yes. I'm trying to like...
But
it feels like a little light, but that's just because we don't have a box protector on it. I always forget how to open this.
so how many Earthbound boxes have we had now in the past month?
A lot.
4? Is it? Was it 4?
I think so.
3 or 4? I think it was 3 boxes, but
the
4
guide.
or 5 cartridges. All the scratch and sniffs.
Pretty good condition.
Heck yeah.
And then we have... I hate this cartridge holder. The cartridge.
Bam. In excellent condition.
And this is like not a purchased
Yeah, it's kind of yellow.
cart insert. It's yellowed. Yeah, I mean this is a great looking cartridge again.
Oh, there's a little nick right there.
Yeah.
Ours is better.
But yeah, so this is the last box of trade-ins that we had. We had a little bit of issues like getting it here because we're closed, and UPS was like, oh, we can't deliver. There's severe warning or severe weather and like something else going on. So we're like, oh, bummer. Like, so I was on the phone for UPS for like 45 minutes just calling and on hold waiting to talk to somebody. And then I finally like talked to the person, and this, because there was insurance on it and everything, it was only addressed like attention Abby double jump video games. And the guy's like, okay, well to pick it up you're gonna have to bring in a letter on double jump video games, like letterhead. And I was like, we're a mom and pop store, we don't have a letterhead, like I don't know like what I can do. So I went in there and I just showed like my debit card, which has like our company name on it, and they're like, oh, okay, you're good. So that was nice.
Alright, so like we said, this Earthbound is pre-sold. This is going to Tom. Our boy Tom.
Come on.
And he ordered some other stuff as well, so this is the last piece that we were waiting to get. So we can now ship all his stuff out to him, which will be awesome. And I can't believe how many of these we've gotten.
And it's not like we went searching for these boxes, except for like one of them. I need your help. Can you give me a hand? Just hold it straight. There we go.
Yeah, like what happened is that we posted the videos about them, and then people contacted us and were like, hey, do you want to buy mine too? And we're like, okay.
We also had people who were like, hey, I don't know about this, but I saw your video.
Yeah,
And
this guy I don't think was a regular viewer. I think that he was just researching it because he had one, and then he found our video, and then he contacted us and was like, hey, I was trying to research this game, and you know, I have it. I have some other ones as well. Would you be like, what is it worth, kind of thing? And I, you know, told him everything that I knew, and then I asked if he was trying to sell it, and so we came to an agreement and we got it, which is super awesome.
Yeah, I mean, this is a great box. Like, there is like some of this happening, but I think that's from when it was like made.
Minor. That rip on the back kind of sucks, but other than that, it's in really, really nice condition. I keep ending the vlog in the game room because I'm doing it so late and Abby is already asleep. But it's a little bit later than it has been. It's only like 11:45 midnight. So I'm gonna get this vlog edited and then get to bed, guys. In yesterday's vlog, I talked a lot about a POS. Oh, this is a pepperoni stick, by the way. I talked a lot about that POS called Vend, which I did a lot more work on today. But I think I found something better. I was looking at this before, and the reason that I decided not to go with it is because they didn't have any sort of support to auto-update your inventory to a website. It's called GameStart or GameSmart. I think it goes by 2 names. I'm not really sure. But I have been talking to the owner, and he said that they are supposed to be rolling out some sort of update in the next day or two that is going to basically do what I want it to do. It's not going to work with Shopify, he said, but it'll be something along those lines, and it's all going to be automated. So I'm very, very excited about that. I'm pretty much at this point just abandoning Vend. I did put a lot of time into it, but I feel like the work that I put into it is basically all spreadsheet based, and I can still use that for Game Start, I'm hoping. But I'm very excited about it. They have been posting a lot of updates recently, and I've also talked to a couple other store owners who use it already, and they have said that they switched from other things to that, and they really like it the best. So, assuming the update is going to do what he says it's going to do, we are going to be able to have our website. And in addition to that, it also covers the other caveats that I had with Vend. The big issue with Vend was I couldn't have multiple prices for different conditions under the same SKU, which, according to the owner of GameStart, you can. So, if everything works how I'm hoping it does, when you guys go to the website to buy something from us, you should be able to click on the game, and it should allow you to select loose, no manual, or complete, and it should have different prices for each one. The way that we price anything that's like under $15 or, $15 or less, the price between no manual and complete is not going to be any different. It'll be anything that's more expensive that's missing a manual, of course, but I'm very excited. I hope that it all works out, and the owner sent me an email with a bunch of links to basically all of their setup videos, which he also offered to give me a free 30-day trial, which I wanted to wait to get that until they announced the new updates so that I can actually use that, since that's one of the main reasons why I want to switch anyway. But he gave me all the videos so I can check those out and kind of see how it works. When I went to Ohio, one of the game store owners there actually used it, and he was showing me how it works, and I was very impressed, but the only reason I didn't look into it more is because there was no website functionality, which is what we want. So we'll see what happens. I'm about to watch the videos right now. I'll try to give you guys a little bit of an update tomorrow if I can. But with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow.